Hi guys, you're getting a cut off head today. You're welcome. I'm eating a really weird combination of food. So I'm having some homemade coleslaw, but I'm also having some watermelon and I'm having a protein bar. It's okay, we'll get through it together. I don't want to eat too much because I'm trying to lose weight. But I also need protein, so. So I'm in the middle of filming a video. And my husband called. And I'm like, I guess it's lunchtime. I'm starving. I had a protein shake today. That's it. And it's like almost 6:30. So I'm super uber busy today. That's so good. Do you guys like coleslaw? I know I've said this, but my girlfriend doesn't eat it with. Why are you not eating the carrots? I'm giving her carrots. She always eats the carrots. She's not eating them. No, you eat those carrots. Go eat those carrots. Are you not feeling good? I'm not going to give you more. You just keep putting them on the carpet. She don't put mayonnaise in hers. So it's basically kind of like a salad. But I mean, it's still coleslaw, so. Why do we call it coleslaw? Isn't it cabbage? Like, I mean, there's carrots, but. It's just kind of cabbage. It's like, why do we call them raisins instead of dried grapes? I don't know. I have a very embarrassing story about that, about dried fruit. Well, so when I was pregnant with our daughter, we were going camping. And we had bought a bunch of plums. Oh, they were really good. I think we got them from the fruit stand actually too. Oh, they were so good. And you know, I'm pregnant. I got morning sickness, but I never, you know, I didn't feel good. So we had these plums. And we're driving up to the campsite. Y'all, I did not know when to stop when it came to fruit when I was pregnant. I would eat boxes of satsumas, not realizing you're freaking gonna gain weight. Like, at the very end of your pregnancy, they're literally like once a week. You're coming in once a week. I went in and she's like, "What have you been eating?" Wait, let me get back to the plum. Sorry, I have a squirrel brain. Major squirrel. Major squirrel. Ouch, I just bit my lip again. Dang, that hurts. You gotta eat those carrots. So I had eaten like 3 or 4, 5. Seriously, I know. Don't do that. I'm like, you have got to stop somewhere. I have to go to the bathroom. And on our way up to the campsite, there was a bunch of campgrounds. There was like several. So the first one, second one, whatever we got to, he pulls over for me to use the outhouse. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm like worried. He's like, why? I'm like, about my pregnancy. I'm like, I think I'm getting sick or something. Because, bathroom situation. And so I told him, he's like, he goes, what did you expect from eating 4 to 5 plums? I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, do you not know what plums are? I'm like, plums? And he's like, yeah, but when you dry them, what are they? And I'm like, dried plums? And he's like, no, they're prunes. I'm like, they are not. He's like, yes. Didn't know. I was 27. I didn't know. But anyway, I go ahead and she's like, what have you been eating? I'm like, what are you talking about? Nothing. She's like, you gained 8 pounds in a week. She's like, that's not all from the baby. I'm like, I don't know. In my head, swear to God, I'm thinking ice cream, cookies, junk food, chips, whatever. None of which I had been eating. None. And I'm like, I swear I'm not eating like junk food. And she's like, well, just tell me like what you've been eating. And I started telling her and I told her about the satsuma. She's like, oh, she goes, no, you can't do that. She's like, that's way too much. That's way too much. So funny how little I knew. I was so dumb. I never had any parents to tell me like stuff like that. Siblings or anything. So I didn't know. I thought I was being all healthy. Look at me, I'm pregnant. I'm not eating ice cream, I'm eating oranges. This is the blueberry one. I thought I was going to like this one. I kind of don't. But I bought them. I got to eat them. They're not my favorite. They make a key lime one. I think that's my favorite. But time for the protein. So we had our vegetables, we had our fruit, we had our fat. Now we're having our protein. I remember when I was pregnant with my son. What is all over the floor? I could have vacuumed. There's drills all over the floor. I'm sorry, but this is just so not like me. And when I think back, it's like, what? So we went to Burger King. We went through the drive-thru. I'm really sure it was when I was pregnant with Brennan, but Kelsey wasn't with us, so it had to have been Kelsey. And we went through she thinks she's, when I say that. We went through the drive-thru because I didn't want to go inside. I was 30-something weeks at this point, or early 30-something weeks. And I got a Whopper meal. So Whopper, fries, and a drink. And we go out to the parking lot and we just park because we're going to just eat in the car. Do you guys do that? Some people don't. So that's good. That's cool. And so, like, I'm not, like, paying attention to Adam. I'm so hungry. You know when you're so hungry? You're just so hungry. I know you know what that feels like. You're like, get out of the way, hungry. So I'm sitting there eating. I ate a normal size Whopper with cheese, my fries, and I drank all of my pop. And I look over, and he's like halfway through his burger. And I'm like, I am starving. Like, literally, I swear to you, I swear. That was the first time I had ever eaten, like, food. And that's a lot of food. But that was the first time I'd ever eaten food and was done. And literally my stomach was still, I swear it was still growling, you guys. I swear. It couldn't have been, but I was starving. And I'm like, we need to go back. Because I need to get more food. And he's like, how can you still be hungry? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. You know, when you're at that point, if you're a guy, I'm sorry, but you know, if you're married or whatever. And I'm like, I'm pregnant. So what does he do? He's like, here, you can have the rest of my burger. I'm like, I don't want the rest of your burger. We need to go back. I can't remember what happened, if we went back or not. I can't remember. I think I got so angry and so, like, irritated by the whole thing. I was just like, forget it. I'll just eat that when I get home. He honestly, he did not believe me. I'm just like, I'm seriously, that was not enough food for me. I'm growing a human being inside of my body. I'm starving. One time he came home, dude. One time he came home, I always heard him come home. We had little dogs, so they would always bark. I had fallen asleep on the couch. Yo, you could have had a mariachi band come in there and had people doing shots and dancing. You know, I mean, he was actually worried because he came in the door, apparently said hello. You know, I didn't respond. He came upstairs. He saw me laying on the couch, and he was like, he was like, I couldn't even tell if you were breathing. It was one of those sleeps, like, sick sleep. You know, when you're sick, like you have a fever. It was that type of sleep. Ugh. When you wake up and you feel worse than you did when you know, oh, I should lay down. And then you wake up and you're like, oh God, why did I lay down? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you guys come over and give me some ideas for a project I'm working on, please? Come on over. Not really sure what to do, but I don't know. My husband's like, you'll figure it out. You're creative. I'm like, not this creative. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know. Anyway, I need to go finish filming this. And then I have one more video to film. And I think that's it. I'm going to be, no, one more. And then I'm going to be done. So, I hope you guys had something good to eat. I don't know if I'll be back on here today, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.